global. We're an organization that's faced with environmental factors and trying to figure out all the environmental activities that an organization can do in terms of logistics to make them environmentally friendly and socially desirable to the community. We are going to be talking a little bit about Suncor, and then we're going to have the Suncor engineer talk to us a little bit about the logistics activity. In 1967, Suncor pioneered commercial development, and it also grown to be a global competitive brand in the business of oil, gas, and other natural facilities. We are here at Petro-Canada, one of the distribution centers of Suncor, and then we're going to be talking other things based on the logistics activities that Suncor does. And in the basic facilities here in Suncor, they have a lot of brands in terms of Petro-Canada and the logistics activities that they use in distributing their petroleum through the pipeline.
Activities including eco-friendly activities such as upstream to midstream and downstream activities. Some of the company's key responsibility including social, economic and environmental responsibility as climate change negatively affects to growing economy and environmental. Suncor has well thought out policy which is intended to reducing its environmental impact yearly. Suncor is pursuing an initiative-based policy for eco-friendly technology, and the company invested $635 million in innovation 2018, which is one of the largest efforts it has made to digital technology. Over the year, $1.4 million has been spent to found a total of 1,000 projects to support environmentally friendly technology and address the current issue in industry. Innovation is secondary and loyal to developing solutions for oil sands industry, emerging issues, and helping them to launch new technology.
Suncor is committed to continuously improving energy management and reducing GHG emissions as part of their everyday operational excellence. And they have used the energy cost in one of the Suncor largest production units, and therefore build up natural business initiative to improve the environment and reduce our carbon footprint. The goal is all to drive them to seek and evaluate new business opportunities in evolving future energy system. They annually invest $200 million to support the research and technology development. They also are a leading member in the Canada Oil Sands Innovation Alliance. It's a group of oil sands producers focused on accelerating the pace of improvement in environmental performance in Canada oil. They have chosen to use the radio frequency instead of steam, storing CO2 underground, and also using that as a pilot suffocant technology. They're part of the 8 COSIA member companies which have decided to use natural gas at our oil sand facility, natural gas decarbonization study, and through our cogeneration facilities, they're choosing to generate electricity.
Our company saves money through environmental insurance through our logistic activities by first using our system approach. The system approach comprises of triple bottom line method. This is a theory in which we ensure that our profits remain intact, we take care of the planet, and our people are also being taken care of. In addition to that, we also use streamlining process with a robotic process automation. Suncor has been using robotics in their field for high volume jobs, rule-based and more routine work. For example, we have automated our trucks and they are driven by electricity, so we don't have to spend so much money on labor. We are also educating our suppliers and service providers on this as well. Recycling and industrial mine tires. We are recycling our mine tires every time. We have partnered with one of our leading recycling companies, which blend the tires into oil sand products, sand equipment components, belting, and tires. Now, by this, we are able to use it in our production once again. Now we are also investing in biofuels. We have invested around $250 million in solar power projects, and we have also ensured that our fuels have been getting a mixture of ethanol in it so that it is more environment friendly. We have upgraded our pipelines as well. We ensure that we don't use trucks and rails for sending our shipments. This method we have been using in North America quite a lot so that we can send it to our ports, and through that we can send it all over to the world. Thank you.
To be more environmentally friendly, some recommendations for Suncor would be partnering with more companies who have the same initiative of being environmentally friendly, and also by using the FCL method, which is a full container loading, instead of the LCL method, which is a low container loading, because the low container loading contaminates the environment more. You can also set up a whole section for environmentally friendly activities, which can be helpful in the long run.
Also, Suncor can adopt initiatives of going to schools and other places to educate people on how to protect the environment. Suncor can also avoid air freight as much as possible, since air freight is the #1 contaminator of the environment in transportation of goods and services. It can also measure its carbon emissions and make sure that it has up-to-date records of how much it pollutes the environment, and then formulate ways in which it can curb this.